Hi everyone, my name is Nicole Wiza and I've been asked to participate in sharing my story about cystic fibrosis as part of the 65 Stories campaign. I'm ecstatic to get to share and I really can't wait to hear all the other stories that are going to be shared as well. I think this is a great campaign. This is a great way for us to stay connected during these crazy times and I'm looking forward to it. I am the aunt of Lucas, who has cystic fibrosis. His mom, Jenna, is my sister, and his dad, Scott, is my brother-in-law. We have been involved with the foundation for about 4 years now. We started off doing great strides, and we do that each year. And then last year, we got really involved into Magnificent. I was lucky enough to be one of the inaugural honorees, and it was an amazing experience. Little bummed it's not going to happen this year, but you know what, we're going to go strong for 2021, so hopefully everybody will turn out and come to the event in 2021. My first experience with CF was actually the day that we found out that my sister and brother-in-law got their genetic testing. I had not heard of cystic fibrosis that I can remember before that. I didn't know anybody with CF, but we learned early into my sister's pregnancy that both her and my brother-in-law were carriers of the gene. We tried to stay really positive. We thought, well, we have a 1 in 4 chance, only that he would be born, actually with CF, and all the markers looked good during her pregnancy testing. So when he was born on April 18th of 2016, it wasn't really at the forefront of our mind. It wasn't until about it was a few weeks later, after the initial test results from the infant testing had gone through, and my sister got a call saying, from the care center saying, when are you going to bring him in for his first visit? And that's sort of when it hit, oh my God, it's real. He has CF. Whoa, right? So that was obviously earth-shattering, and that really rocked us for a while. And it was a sad time, and I'm sure anyone who's Googled anything about it before knows that's not a good idea. But you do it, you move on, and we decided as a family, we're going to hit this head on. We need to get involved with the local foundation. We need to figure out what this is about and what we can do to not only get the best treatment and help for our Lucas, but let's get into this community and see what we can do. So that's what we did. We started moving forward with the foundation, getting as involved as possible. And throughout that time, what I've learned, about being involved with CF for the last 4 years is that it's something that hits people really differently. I think a lot of people don't know that it's not just your lungs. It's not just your pancreas. It's not. Lucas had issues with mucus in his sinuses, and the cavities up here, so he had a surgery in 2018 to have that cleared out and to open up the passageways. And it's just very different for everybody. So I think it's not as easy to commiserate as members of the community. And also, something people don't realize is that it's just not safe to be in close proximity with someone else with CF. You have to be very careful about exchanging germs and cross-contamination, something, quite frankly, the rest of us are learning a lot more about these days. But, that can be polarizing. And my goal and my hope is that we continue to work on the mental health of those with CF and just making everyone feel really supported, even though maybe they can't always participate in some of these amazing fundraising events. But that, they know why we're doing it. And it's obviously to foster and further trying to find a cure, which goes to really the main question: what am I hoping is going to happen as we go forward? I want to find a cure. There's no other answer to this question. I want there to be a cure, period, the end. And in the meantime, I just hope that we can continue to fundraise and advocate and keep doing such a great job. This foundation is so strong and so tough. And everything that I know my Lucas has, with enzymes, with his vest, with all of his breathing treatments, with the medications, this is doing things to prolong his life. And I want to make sure that this is something that, while he has it, he lives with it and he doesn't have to live through it. So I hope that we all can continue to band together, keep doing a great job, Thanks for letting me share my story, and I can't wait to hear everybody else. Please stay safe and healthy, and we'll see everyone soon. Thank you.